Welcome to my channel and this continuation of my level 1 challenge of Final Fantasy 7. So I finished Midgar in the last one, and this time I'm gonna start heading down the crater is the plan. I have done a little bit of grinding, or some grinding since last time. Don't know how much of this I will actually be using, but I have done some grinding, that's for sure. So what I did was I went ahead and leveled up a few materials so I can use them if I feel like it. I have not decided if I'm actually going to use most of this, but I want to have the option at least. The sneak attacks I will be using for when going down the crater, just to avoid encounters basically. Or avoid encounters that so I don't get smashed by a random encounter. Just use sneak attack, steal, and just steal some stuff and then run away, or they can hurt me. But yeah, I did level up a few things. I got all those sneak attacks, I leveled up those. I leveled up one Ultima, a little bit, not fully. And I leveled up Comet, so I can use Comet 2 if I feel like that. Barrier, Gravity, Poison. Nothing else here really. Steal as well is not even close to mastery. Yeah, like I said, a couple of sneak attacks are mastered, and a couple of others are highly grinded, just to make it easier to go down. Mastered a few elementals and started grinding or leveling up a little bit on one other. And then MP Absorb has been mastered. MP Turbo has been mastered in case I want to use that at some point, which I'm not sure. Magic Counter, not leveled up that at all. Leveled up no alls this time. Mastered one mime, so that could be very, very useful. Don't know if I'll actually be using both mimes, but I do have two now. So, and then got all these death blows. That's basically just to combine with what's it called, sneak attack or steal, which you can also just combine with sneak attack. And I did master a 1W item, which again, I'm not sure if I will use it, but I have the option now. And almost leveled up a double cut. Not that I will deal much damage with my regular attacks. Aside for that, I mastered one counterattack and leveled up the other one almost to mastery. Didn't level up anyway, so I'll just keep both of them on. HP plus, one magic plus leveled up, HP plus, couple master just to have a good amounts of HP, and then HP champion didn't really level up, so yeah, mastered the Bahamut Zero as well in case I want to use that. We'll see. I haven't quite decided. And leveled up Knights around 1 level. I'm not planning on using this unless I can't come up with any other way of beating the bosses. Which I should be able to, but I'm not sure. So I'm not planning to use it, but I might if I can't figure out any other good ways of doing it. That's about it. So now it's time to set up for heading down into the crater. So I will be giving you the sneak glove here, and then just putting on all those, a lot of sneak attacks here. Again, this is purely to get out of fights without dying. Should be very useful to have this on, I think. And then just steal to hopefully get like a few useful items. Could get some elixirs and some other stuff, I suppose, which I can actually use. So it's nice. As for the others, I don't really need to set up, but just for the heck of it, I will give you two HP pluses and give you some sneak attacks as well. Can have death blow just for the heck of it. It takes a little longer to execute. One more. Let's put on the rest of the sneak attacks here, just to. A lot of them aren't really leveled up, so they're not as effective, but I mean, with this many it shouldn't be a problem either way. And one thing I didn't do, which I thought I was gonna do, was planning on doing from the start, was to level up throw. So I didn't do that. That could have been good to do, because then I could have thrown money, like coins actually deals good damage. So that's something I could have used as well. I might just grind this up later if I feel like having that. Let's give everyone 2 HP plus as well. To have a little more survivability. Sure. And if you didn't watch my stream last week, I did some testing of the what's it called? I tested Knights Around and Bahamut Zero, and man, those did a lot of damage. Holy crap! I was able to pop up my magic with what I had then. I can go even higher now because I have a mastered magic plus. I was able to go up to how much was it? I was able to get up to 5,500 damage per hit on Knights Around, which is just crazy at level 1. But apparently Steve drops by quite often. He looked up the formula, and apparently summons aren't actually level dependent, so that's why I dealt so much damage. So I could easily deal max damage with my summons if I wanted to. So having Knights Around Quadra Magic, for example, would be a very, very strong move for me if I boost up my magic on one character, for example Cloud. Could be mightily strong, a mightily strong magic user if I do that. Alright, anyways, something else gonna put on as well. I want to avoid encounters as much as I can, and the ones I get into I want to be able to get out of before dying, or getting smashed. I wonder if I should try to get 2 missiles from here. There is a bug, or feature, if you want to call it that, on how you can actually get more than 1 missile. So I'm tempted to try to do that. Right, they do that. Not a fan. Not a fan. So I might actually look into how to do that, because I can't recall it. I've only done it like once or twice, and my memory doesn't, like, can't remember what that is done. Right, with these sneak attacks and everything going, getting down without any encounters should be a breeze. No problems whatsoever. And with sneak attack I could even potentially like kill everything I encounter as well. Going down, basically, if I leveled up some good summons as well. Not really planning on doing right now, but maybe something I could do. Like, I really want to grind properly, that's how it's done basically. Sneak attack, everything. Speed up a little bit here to make it a little quicker going down. Only 50%, so it's not much of a difference. Well, that's useful. I'm just gonna check my items as well. Is there anything I would like to buy before going down? Should have enough of everything, I think. I believe. I don't think there's anything I would actually want to buy here, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Guard source acquired. use some of those on Cloud, not that it will matter much, but a little bit maybe. Right. Let's go down this way first and then go up the other way. I don't have to jump down here to get that. We're going up. Yes. First, so to say. Really? At what level were you? And was it his ultimate weapon and was it powered up? Just out of curiosity. I know it's pretty strong what he has, but what was the setup on it? Actually stole from all of them. 3 remedies stolen. The AI actually seems kind of smart. It's like stole from one and then from the next and then from the next. That was a bit unexpected, I have to say. Yep, path first. Kind of neat. Was it? I assume it's like the 3rd disc one or the last one. Hardest when it's as hard as possible. What by surprise? Steal and get out of there. Yes, that's the power of sneak attack. It is so nice. Alright, so now I have to decide if I'm gonna try to go for the 3rd 50-ish. No death penalty. Can be normal power as to powering up. Yeah, makes sense. So super shot, I guess. Oh, cool. Well, anyway, I mean, it's impressive being able to do it. I mean, just being able to solo it with Vincent like that, just using his. I assume you used his final limit, or was it all his limits? Did all of them work, or was it only the final one that worked? Style. Squires can get you to missile and prayer guard. Cloud left down. Sid. Which you gonna choose, Cloud? Cloud goes left. Barrett goes left. Left. Tifa goes right. Red goes left. Yuffie goes left. Kate goes left. Vincent goes left. And Sid goes left. Right, speed things along a bit. Don't actually have to watch all that. Left down. Who goes left down? Kate and Vincent. Oh, so I really need Sid stuff here, after all. I should be fine this way. Yeah. No worries at all. No worries at all. Another fork in the road. Right, so Cloud, which way are you gonna choose? Cloud goes down, Barrett goes up, Red goes up, Kate goes down. Yuffie... No. No. Yuffie shows up. Kate goes down. Vincent goes down. Vincent goes up. Oh well. Hopefully it doesn't bug out now. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Thanks for the reminder as well. I tend to forget that every now and then. Okay, remedy acquired. Quite the treasure, isn't it? That's a nice way of doing it. I'm glad, I'm happy for you. You were able to actually figure it out. It's nice. Limit break only, that's no way to heal if you do that. That's kind of rough, to be honest. Got plenty of turbo ethers, that's not an issue for me. Since I was fighting those, what are they called? I was fighting those sea worms, and they always drop ethers. So I should have 99. I haven't checked, but I should have 99. Should have looted that before jumping down. It's kind of funny. No. Ah, smart thinking. I'm impressed. Not bad at all. I don't know if I ever would have thought of that, like ever trying that. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Mega O. Right, so what was I supposed to do now? I'm gonna use the W item trick. Down to the bottom of the crater where the party path intersects. Don't meet up with the rest of the gang. Instead, backtrack through the 2 o'clock exit. Collect all items on both the unexplored path, including Mega All Shield encounter. Right, let's... So now I should be able to, like, if I read those instructions correctly. Yes, bloody zombie dragons. But I mean, should be fine. I have my sneak attack, steal, so should be no problem at all. As long as I don't get pincered. If I get pincered, I could be absolutely screwed. Or I will be absolutely screwed, I think. There's no way I'm surviving a pincer, to be honest. Not at this point, stage in the game, at least. So yeah, I am going for the second misstyle. Hopefully, if I did this right now. Otherwise, I might just be happy with what I got. I think I got those 2 enemy ways as well. How to survive Pandora's box? That is the question. $1 million question. Not something I think I will be able to do. Just pierces defense after all, so there really isn't anything I can do against it. Unless, like, I sneak attack knights around him or something. And I could survive it, or then I could win against him, so. Sneak attack, bomb with 0, quadra magic. Right, forgot about those. Guess I should put those in the top. In case something happens, I'll have easy access to them. Just gotta find them. It's a good point. I'm so unused to I never use them, so I don't ever think about them at all basically. Yeah, I got a little bit of a cold. It's not too bad, but a little bit. I got sick like last Thursday, and I already feel pretty well now. So it's just my voice and stuff that's somewhat annoying now, but it's not the end of the world. I can get by. I'll get by. Didn't even know. I've never used the cauldrons either, or I've never used them, so I really don't know what they do even. But they're basically, like I said, they're basically Hades. It's kind of cool. Pretty high drop rate as well. It's interesting. I mean, I'm not likely to use it, but it's still interesting. Still interesting. Cauldrons. Could be an item to get if I should just... I do have plenty of elixirs. Might as well. And then I'm supposed to attack them, right? But I don't deal like any damage. I have 7 sneak attacks combined with steel and mug. On steel, 1 mug and several steals. Okay, it's taking too long. Let's just use a dragon scales instead. That's more like it. Yes. Yes, I did. I did some grinding from last one to this one, so I did level up a few things, to say the least. So I should put on something here as well. In case I get more of those, it could be nice to just get a few levels on a few materials. Can't actually access Sid's stuff right now. Or perhaps it's in my... Yeah, it's in my... Is there anything I would like to level up, since I'm here anyway? Is there anything I would like to level up in 1 or 2 encounters? Was something I thought of going down here, but I can't remember what it was right now. Just a mega ult could be nice. Future MP, sure. I think it was like a... double cut, why not? Right. Let's keep on moving. Get some additional treasures. to easily get out of any encounter with this. Gotta remember to get the 2 materials from in here this time. Got them last time I did this. Isn't really something I do very often, but it does happen. Seriously? Are you kidding me right now? That was a long time took a long time to escape there. So steel isn't the most effective material to use for this, but I do want to get some items if I can. Since I have the opportunity to get them right now. Run. More turbo ethers. Wait, the dragon zombies they use. I just realized they counter with what's it called? Don't they counter with Pandora's box the first time you kill them? So I basically like can't get cauldrons. I don't think I can. There's any way I could survive that. I don't believe anyway. Please no nasty pincers now. That would be nice if you didn't give me that. Okay, what's going on here then? I'm just gonna fix something here real quick. Oh well, let's keep going. Distracted, I have to fix something on my phone real quick before I keep going. I suppose that's true. I could like get a dodge if I wanted to. I'll try to get a dodge. So that's very true. Then I have to trust to RNG. I suppose it wouldn't be too bad, but. Nice not having to trust in RNG if possible. What's going on? Right, so to run. Really? Did I only trigger one? Seriously? You're not kidding me right now. I don't think it does that. It's not hidden element, it's non-elemental, which is not the same. But it's not the same. What's going on right now? To restart my phone here, so I'm just going to do that real quick, and I'll continue right after I'm done. It's 2 different elements, so it's non-elemental and a hidden element. But I like the. Would have been nice if that was the case. Would have been very, very nice if that was the case. Alright. Now we meet up with everyone. Oh, I wasn't planning on leaving you. Right, now I should have 3 missiles in my inventory. I was quite paying attention when I pressed the button there and didn't see what she actually gave me. Yes, lovely. 3 fine looking missiles. Vaccine. Where's my party? Sent Yuffie down the wrong path, so I didn't get anything from her, but that's fine. Let's just do this here, little save crystal now. Yeah, she did. She did. I did have 3, so she must have given me that. That's nice. Right. Guess we're getting going. Actually gonna do any. It's too bad I can't change party members before actually starting here. I wish I could. I want to go up, just change party members so I don't actually have to. Maybe I will. Move out. I will be bringing these 3 along again. Later. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this just real quick. Just gonna run up, change my party members, and then, because I believe I can if I go up, right? Gonna speed things along at 4 times speed and just run from everything as I always do. Enemy waste gets me a lot fewer encounters, which is nice. A lot fewer encounters. Could even turn off encounters, but since I do have this, I might as well use it. I do have the option to just do whatever I want to, basically. Since I have all those enemy ways, I don't really need to, because there are that many encounters here. I wonder what the Black Dragons actually have to steal. Learning Dragon Force could also be, or Force could also be useful. Those are like the most dangerous enemies here. It's because they counter. Not a fan of counters. Right. Let's go here and then here. I am speed. Everyone's waiting, so everyone got back up before me. They're so fast. Here I thought I was fast. Guess I wasn't. Yeah, I sent her down the wrong path, unfortunately, so it is what it is. I'll just have to make do without it. I'm planning on leveling it up anyway, so it'll be fine, I think. I hope. Nice dodge. was even without the missiles. So fast. Right. Oh, it's down here, right? Yeah. Still have not gotten a single pincer, so that's nice. Guess I'll take this way down. Could manage to fight a few magic pots if I'm lucky. That would actually be kind of nice. Wrong way. Right, let's use a missive. Started something up here that I'd forgotten to turn on. I'm gonna start up my phone as well, probably. I suppose I should. Let's see here. Let's just give these to Vincent here. In case I get another one, just level up. I suppose I don't really need to level that up. Really should get HP to end of HP to MP to someone while get one going down. That's for sure. Like so. That's fine. That's fine. Probably won't even get another encounter here. Get one I want to run from. Right, we're back down. Cannot PHS here, which is... it is what it is. Increases stealing rate. Don't need that anymore. Let's just get rid of those two, and... guess I don't really want to use this weapon now. Let's put on Ragnarok, and... I'll try it with missile first, so we'll see. I want to keep that or not. And then you can have your HP shout, why not? We're also going to get a missile and a ribbon. You get your Venus Gospel. Along with what? Missile, naturally. So you can get a tough ring here. Where's my tough ring? There it is. Alright, so what do I want on you? I think you want a... one cover and some counterattacks. 2 counterattacks. 3 counterattacks. Not gonna level up anyway, you're going down here, so... and... Perhaps I also want... Perhaps I also want what on you? Maybe I should go with Death Blow and added cut here. Where's that added cut? And then a added effect. Wonder what the... Let's see what the statuses I can inflict on the bosses. So we have Sadness, and then there's Slow on Safer, so that could be useful. Near Death Fury and Darkness. So Slow is the best stat that I could like inflict anyone on with here. So I guess I would go with the Time Materia here then. I also want 2 HP pluses. And what else, what else, what else? I'm gonna try without using summons first, and we'll see how that goes. If I can manage, and if not, I'd actually try to nuke him with just Bahamut 0 and just go nuts with the damage, basically. Could also be a thing. Alright, so we have counters and stuff. Don't know if I can actually survive one hit here. That's one of the major issues. Suppose I could go put on counter mime. I'll put on a mime. Sure. Mime and on a low level HP plus as well. So then Magic plus, don't need that right now. Luck plus, experience plus, enemy away. Long range. Long range, why not? Mega all? Sure. Be okay. Not likely to use it, but just in case. Alright, so what do I want to put on you then? Suppose you want the... Let's go for W item on you, I think. And perhaps also double cut. I want 2 HP pluses naturally, maybe even 3. So I can put on some magic materia in case I want to. And then I want what? Don't really need. I mean, Ultima, I have no use for it because I can't use it anyway unless I put on HP to MP. Distract Comet Barrier. Are they all immune to gravity? Nobody's not immune to gravity, so that's interesting. It's also a spell I could actually use for good damage. Elemental? Is there any kind of elemental that I would like to put on? I'm not sure. Not actually sure. Suppose I will use the second mime that I hold up on Cloud here. Death Blow, no. isn't really anything here that I want. I suppose I could put on a couple of MP classes just for the heck of it. Why not? Shield. Kinda need to level up shield if I want to use it. Which I might want to use actually. Might actually want to use that at some point. Let's see, I'll try it without shield first and see if I feel like using it later on. One problem with shield is, as far as I know, you can't actually see when it drops off. Maybe in the menu. The shield is something I can definitely use to actually deal good damage. Or to be able to survive, I mean. What damage am I talking about? Heal? I suppose I don't know if I can actually use this with all resist status. No. It's too bad. If that would have worked, I suppose I couldn't have used it anyway because it's too expensive. Double cut W item. Manipulate. Death blow, morph, throw. If I had coin, I would put on this. Because I could throw some decent weapons this way. I don't think. I think the damage is still level based, so. W magics. Is there anything I would like to W magic cast? Not really right now. How about. If I decide I want to use shield, then I could definitely cast that through here naturally, but other than that, there really shouldn't be anything else there. Just gotta fix something here real quick. Be right back. I suppose there really isn't much else for me to put on here. I will be using mostly items in this first couple of tries at least. This is basically what I want. And then I want to equip someone with stuff I can just switch on to loud later. So I guess you can get some HP pluses. Let's get 3 HP pluses along with 3 MP pluses as well. And then put some stuff on UV here that I want to get to cloud. So let's go for a mime. I wonder if we should bring some enemy skills just in case I want to use them. Let's do it. Counter. I suppose I could actually get you counter mime just for the heck of it. Could be useful to get an extra use of some kind of item. For sure. If that ever happens. If I ever survive something that I can counter. I should actually give that to Vincent. Or to Sid, I mean. I was gonna... That was what I was gonna do. Alright, so... At the moment I'm not gonna try to use any magic for this, so I won't be putting any of that on. I will not be putting any of that on. Lightning, Earth, Hydra. Sneak. Elemental. It's no like elementals that I can elemental abilities that I can actually like use of, is there? She uses no like magic attack, or she uses no. Elemental attacks is what I was gonna say. Bio. Should be fine, I think. I hope. And then we have Bizarro, Quake Bolt, but hopefully I can get rid of those parts before they actually start spamming those spells. I hope. Bolt, Quake, Ice Fire. With safer. I wonder if you can actually protect against break with our elemental earth. It says it's earth elemental. So that could be useful. I had no idea. More you live and learn, so to say. Alright, so what else do I want to put on? I should put on something, right? So much setup here. Magic plus? Right. There really isn't anything that's worth it enough, so to say. W item, but I'm gonna act like I don't have that at the moment. I might put it on later. It's because I don't really want to grind too much for this. Right, let's try it out. What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna try going for using some of those sources as well. Mind source, speed source, luck source, magic source. Dragon scales I need to be high up. I need mega elixirs to be very high up as well. Can use those easily. Elixirs could also be nice. Turbo ethers instead of ethers, I guess. 78 turbo ethers. Plenty. Didn't have 99, but I have plenty. Yeah. Any other items that I might want to use here? Dragon scales is what I'll be using mostly for damage. Mega elixir for healing, hopefully. Elixirs. Yeah, elixirs are elixirs after all. Turbo ethers might want those later. Strengths for. I suppose Phoenix Downs I want kind of high up, to be honest. Alright, let's try it out. What's the worst that could happen? Worst could happen is that I just simply die. I don't know. Don't even know. Alright, let's go. Let's just freaking go. Later. How lucky will I be on these platforms here? Incredibly lucky. I don't think I've ever been that lucky. Caught by surprise. Oh, really? I wasn't aware of that big. I thought it could miss. Alright, let's do it. Let's go ahead and exchange some materials. Move this stuff onto cloud. Right. Like that. I have a feeling that this first attempt is going to be me getting absolutely smashed. I could be pleasantly surprised, I guess. Right. Kate, I want to use W item first. Here. Right, the Epiphany. Yes, for sure. The epiphany that I had, I think, Steve, is that break is earth elemental damage according to Absolute Steve's walkthrough, and I hadn't ever realized that it's earth damage. I could potentially protect against that, so that's nice if it is that way. It usually is right, but it has been wrong now and then. Right. The break does damage, it's does like 7,000 damage, I think. Crap. This could be painful, especially on active. Wow. Okay, yeah. Might need to set the battle speed down a bit. Or a lot. I'm pretty sure it deals damage as well. Smack, smack, smack. Yes. Don't you come here thinking you can beat me at level 1, that's what Genova says with her smacks there. That went well. Right, let's try it again with weight and slowest battle speed. Oh wait, I want to be able to get out of fights easily while going down, so... Gotta remember to change battle speed once I reach the bottom. Perfect. Later. Can't believe I got one encounter going down the first time. Or 2, was it? It was 2. That like never happens. Alright. Let's try setting it to wait and slow. Let's see if I can make it easier that way. Maybe throw up a few barriers as well. Genova. See if he slaps me again, saying, oh wait, I forgot to, oh well. Oh well. Hopefully this will be fine without Cloud actually doing anything useful here. Let's throw up a... what's it called? Let's put on a light curtain. Alright, let's heal my little tanky boy. Yeah. That's somewhat problematic. Ever so slightly problematic. Now I should be able to... Now I should be able to get rid of both the arms, I think. Alright, Phoenix down, and then just a high potion. Okay, let's use the dragon scales. It's gonna take a little while. Mimeless now. It's looking okay at the moment. Even though I forgot to put on Cloud's proper gear. So many dragon scales. Start its countdown soon, I think. Let's do that now. Yeah, it did. I mean, as you can see, I find them quite useful, at least for this at level 1. I mean, I could do damage other ways as well, but I decided not to. She should be going down soon, I think. Nice. I think if I got that 60,000 experience now, it would be a shock. I wonder how many levels I gain. I believe it's 60,000 for Genova, right? Yeah. It's most experience from anything in the game. Alright, well that went fine. Even though I messed up with the setup. I really should get a one-party fight here, being at level 1. Otherwise I'm gonna be mightily surprised. Sit again. Alright. Do this properly this time. Let's use a trank as well. Let's go, everyone! Just epic party with Kate here. Okay, I think I kind of need to get this body parts down pretty quickly here. Ouch. Let's just go for a... Only dragon scales now, or do I want to use something else? This could be so painful soon. Ridiculously painful. Let's try using the dragon scale. I'll drive from one move anyway, so... That portion died, I think. Kinda need the arms to go down. Lucky dodge, mistile for the win. If you could just throw out a... Perfect. With those. Need to heal Kate as well. Nice dodge again. Getting so lucky here, it's ridiculous. Should put those further higher up in the menu as well. Right, do I double dragon scale or do I dragon scale and something else here? I suppose I'll do this just so I don't have to bring him up again. Mind that, why not? Sweet. Survived. Heal up a bit. Fortune's back in the game. The portion died again. I wonder if the body or the core also died. Okay, there the core died. Good. Let's see what happens now. Guess I'll mime that then. Perfect. Perfect. My move again? Seems that way, yes. Probably. Seems that way. My move again. Does it start dancing when the headed portion is revived? Is that what that signifies? Sure. Yeah, it seems that way. So many dragon scales. Of course he crits. Gosh darn it. Please don't die now. If he dies now, that's gonna be a pain, because Cloud's gonna be dead when I get to the next phase, which is suboptimal, so to say. Revived by the boss. Also got rid of my barriers. It's awfully nice of you. Reviving me, that is. Right. Head is dead again. Well, that went well. I cannot complain. It went incredibly well. Maybe I should have brought Destruct, because he'll have a barrier up. I just realized. Oh well. I don't know if I could have used that anyway. Might have had enough for one cast of it. There's no point in throwing up barriers here, because I don't think I can survive anything he uses unless I dodge it. So, except maybe to get a D spell, but for that I can just use speed drinks instead. Yes, but only Genova synthesis. So I could have used that in that one. Actually got a first turn. That's nice. Rare and nice. What do I do for this one then? I suppose I'll use a speed drink on yourself, and then a spider web on the boss. Alright, let's hope I can make use of this slow and haste and get 2 turns. I might be able to, but I'm not sure, because I'm so slow at level 1. Not even at level 1. Ah, that could be problematic. Second turn, kill everyone. That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Okay, he uses Bean. That's just a magical attack on all targets, or a lot of damage for me. Or was that? Yeah, I think that was Dean, right? Even if I magic barrier against that, I can't really survive it. I need to dodge it, basically, to be able to survive that particular attack, unless I shield. Which I don't have shield at the moment, but I could get shield if I wanted to. If I need it. I feel like I need it. Yeah. What could I do? He has a set, like, rotation as well with his moves, so I can't really do much about the... He will always use, like, Dean, and then he will use... Well, he starts by using Wall. As a set rotation. I need to check his rotation. Check his rotation. Wall, and then he uses Dean. If D spell is cast on the party on his previous turn, or use Shadow Flare. It says he doesn't use it unless D spell is cast. As up in the air becomes a long range, Pale Horse, Supernova, Break, Angel. Dean is the really, like, nasty threat here, to be honest, without... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. And we'll see how it goes. Might want to switch to using magic if I can't get it to work here. But I did want to give it at least one more try before I gave up completely. Later. Another without any encounters in the first screen. Like I said before, rarely happens to me. I only got one encounter all the way down. It's interesting. Use his weapon on Cloud. Alright, let's try it again. What's the worst that can happen? even got a first turn in that Safer Sephiroth fight and still got absolutely smashed. Alright, I need to get the arms down first of all here, so... Need to get them down before actually reviving Sid, to be honest. And we'll only get one of them down here in these attacks. Second one down. Lovely. Might as well mime that. I should just be able to use these and mime it. Shouldn't need to do anything else for this fight. This is the easiest one after all. Or Genova. She was not prepared for dragon scales. Where did all those dragon scales come from? Nobody knows. Crank up, and then it's the ether. So I was thinking of bringing Destruct. I hope I can actually use that. Well, yeah, no worries. No worries at all. Right, I'm trying it again. No point in waiting, to be honest. I really like this music. It's very catchy, if you ask me. One of my favorites. Get rid of everyone and then revive Cloud is the plan right now. Or get rid of all the targets first. Except the core. I'll wait with the core. Don't necessarily need to bring the core down. Arms are dead now, right? It's only the core and the head. Or in the body, I mean, at the moment. Phoenix down. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Phoenix down both of them then. It's kind of lucky that Kate didn't actually get hit by that attack I was there. Let's get rid of that head portion as quickly as I can. Right, I want to use a heal all, so let's throw out a nice dodge. Mega Elixir, Dragon Scales now. Yeah. Yes, that would have been nice. Would have been very nice. I don't think that's gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Right, is it Kate's turn after this? It was Kate's turn, but all the parts take so long in dying. It's ridiculous, to be honest. Let's just high potion on Sid. Right. Can I do this with this setup that I have right now? I need to change something for it. Please don't hit Sid. Alright, let's put barriers. Barrier. We had the one. You'd lose sadness as well. Can I reapply it now is the question. Not on Cloud or Kate. Because they have ribbons on. Seriously. Good thing that hit Sid then. I'm enjoying myself. It's also a little frustrating. It swings both ways. That was incredibly close. I had 14 life left. Yeah, too close for comfort. Let's see what is. Okay. Got to the final phase again. Hope he doesn't deem me, so I can at least get a slightly longer fight, see how much of a problem this one's gonna be for real, because I believe it will be. If he gets to Dean, it's just gonna be ridiculously hard. Don't think I can do it if he gets Dean. If he uses Dean, that is. That's true. I don't know if I have any of those though. So this Reflect could actually be useful in this one. That's true. I got a first. No, I did not. Not this time. Right, let's go for a... I'm gonna do this, even though it didn't work that I got the turn before him. I still want him slowed. Myself pasted. D-barrier. Ah, I'm so slow. Shadow Flare. So for a lucky dodge. Versus some Kate. Nice. Lucky dodge it is. Guess I'll throw out double dragon scales then. With you. It's like 80,000 damage, so it's gonna be problematic getting all this HP down. Yeah. Ah. $4,000 massive damage. Phoenix down, and I don't really need to heal because I won't survive any attacks anyway, so might as well just throw dragon scales here. Let's do the mine. Speed drinks don't really do much. I won't be able to get an extra turn anyway, because I'm too slow at level 1. I think it's 80,000 HP, if my memory serves me. without any boosts, which I don't think you should have at this point with the stats that I have. He's not actually doing anything yet, so I just realized that I have where are those? A couple of 8-inch cannons, so I think I'll use those here instead. It might be a little more effective, to be honest. Ah, about the same. About the same, maybe a little faster. Please dodge. Right. Phoenix down. Spray speed drink on him just for the heck of it. Does this inflict statuses as well? It does, right? You won't be getting any statuses. But Sid might, so I can only use a remedy on him, to be honest. Now I've got remedies. I'm gonna speed this along because I can't be bothered watching this. I've seen it so many times. Makes everything a little quicker. Right. Let's see here. Does it say anything? Where are my remedies? I know it's got a few. I know I stole a few going down at least. No debuffs, good. Right, let's throw out 2 dragon scales then. Or no, let's go for 2 more. 2 more, where are they? 8-inch cannons. That's gonna be like 15,000 damage this turn here, so not bad at all. Actually got another one of those off. That's gonna be like 20, 30, 25,000 damage almost here. Crazy. Be a break now, I believe. No, Heartless Angel. He's very low on life, apparently. I'd actually win this one here. Just realized Guess I'll get another... Get a lot of life again here. Or get a lot of damage in here again. But I made a useless imitation. I should have... Gosh darn it. Oh well. I'd known. So mime's the counter, not the one what I wanted to mime there. Right. Alright, that's... Where do you get statuses from? I feel like you get that from something in this fight. I can't recall it right now. Really? I actually won that. Fatal Horse, yeah, that gives statuses, right. And... attack as well, I believe. Physical attack. Yeah, weight mode is too OP for sure, Makes everything a lot, like, without weight, I don't know if I could have done this, not with this tactic that I was using. Thanks. I was able to anyway, even though I, as I said, use weight. But it's a level 1 kill, so that's something. I want to see level 1 Omni Slash. Epic damage. With the Ragnarok. Should be around 100, maybe 150 damage per hit. Oh, 300. And a crit. Nice. 200 damage about. Actually, like, what's that, 4,000 damage? Not too shabby. Is it? It's 20 hits. Oh, no, it's fewer than 20. What do we call it? Is it 15 hits? Yeah, 15 hits, so 3,000 damage-ish. Right. Well, that wasn't as bad as I imagined. I was able to do it on the second try. But second try that I reached safer. First time he just smashed me with Dean. Or I could even do anything. Got a few lucky, or one lucky dodge in the counter where I killed him there. And yeah. Wait and slow and haste did the trick, and then W item naturally, and miming that. So yeah, without those things would have been a lot harder, naturally. Yeah, even at level 1, if you're allowed to use whatever you want, the game isn't really that hard. Yes. Paper cut. Omni Slash. Instead of Omni Slash, you should have been paper cut at this level, yes. Right, so for Emerald and Ruby, I do want to try them out. I won't be able to stream next week because we're going away for the week. So there will be no stream until the week after. So we'll see if I have time to prepare a bit, like prepare some material that I might want to use and like stuff like that. I wonder if you should source farm just to have more sources as well. In case I want to like try to get higher stats for hero drinks. Could also be a thing. Could also be a thing. Let's try getting guard sources and magic sources. Oh, mine sources. Those are the most important ones. And some magic sources I suppose I could get as well, just to get more damage, but those take a little longer to grind if I recall correctly. Yeah, I suppose that's true. That's true. That is quite true indeed. I do have all those sneak attacks, and I do have Mega All, so with morph, that could actually be like, it shouldn't take that long. At 8 times speed at least. But I just gotta deal damage, and for that I need a lot of strength on Yuffie. Can you actually source farm all sources that way, or is it only the ones where you fight in multiple enemies at once in those encounters? Because there are a few where you fight like the unknowns. Guard sources are easy to come by. Power sources are also kind of easy to come by. My mind source, Dragon Rider, where's that? World Limits, can't get there. Guard source and power sources are actually kind of easy to come by. Speed source also. It's the magic and mind sources that are the worst ones. Magic and mind source are the worst ones. There's actually a save editor as well that I could, like, instead of using the WASM trick, I could just use a save editor if I feel like doing that. We'll see. Might actually throw in the, just to see how hard it would be to do it, like how long it would take. I think I would only need to do it on one character. The biggest issue is naturally surviving. What's gonna happen to Midgar? I am looking forward to seeing like how the game ends in the remake, in the third part. Seeing these scenes like in HD. While I might not be super happy with some of the choices they made in the game, in the remakes, and the battle system isn't my absolute favorite, I still do want to see where they take the story, like if it's going to be a difference and how much it's going to be a difference, stuff like that. So you're not getting part 3? Yes, I'll tell you about it. No worries, mate, no worries. I understand your view on things. I'm not quite there. I do want to play it. I really do. So while I wasn't overjoyed with how Rebirth played, I still do want to play the final part. Yeah, it's not what a lot of players would ask for, that's for sure. It's, I wonder how, like, what kind of changes there will be in the third part. Like, will there be too many changes, or will it like go back a bit? Maybe one can hope, right? Can hope they learned something from the first and second part. You never know. Nice. Definitely want to play that expedition 33, that's for sure. I haven't got it yet, but I will get it at some point. Or I'm planning to get it at some point. Yes. We're not gonna have time to do anything else, will you? It's nice being able to speed up this at least. Guess I could just restart the game, but oh well. Don't know how long I'll actually play tonight. Might end earlier than usual. See if I prepare a little bit beforehand. It's not impossible. I mean, I could set further limitation to this challenge, like no attack items. It's there are. I mean, I have had some challenging runs when I played this game. I don't recall right now exactly which ones were, but some of the low-level runs that I've done with additional like limitations have been somewhat difficult, that's for sure. But the AI in a lot of the fights is just too predictable, I think. It's too easy to like predict what the enemy is gonna do, and you're so versatile with your stats and everything. There is a new threat mod, which is supposed to be very difficult. So that is something I'm definitely going to look into at some point as well. Yeah, of course. I mean, I have had hard runs that haven't felt tedious. I have had that. Some of the low-level runs that I've done have been hard but not tedious. I will admit that, but I can't recall like right now. But I think the solo cloud was actually fun. Solo cloud low level. No items, I think I had. But I mean, if you grind, a low level means you can't actually grind either, because the only thing you can grind against is basically magic pots, because you don't wanna fight anything, get experience. Yeah, with additional like rules, you could make it interesting at least. Like I said, there are so many options that makes it like it's as you say, it's not impossible, but it's actually pretty hard to make it hard, so to say. Alright, let's get out of here. No point in staying down here anymore. There are definitely ways to make it tedious, that's for sure. I mean, it's not Dragon Quest 11. It's not that there's too many, like, too much versatility to the builds you can do. If you don't put any additional rules, you can do most things in several ways. Yes, exactly. That's one issue for sure. Game has been around so long that there aren't really any secrets or anything like that. Everything is known. Okay, I'm not gonna do Emerald right now, naturally. Obviously. But it's gonna check like start something. Something that's actually kind of funny. Yes. I can't heal that way, that's the problem. HP absorb doesn't work with mime, right? Does it work with mime? Does HP absorb work with does HP absorb work with master command? Can't recall right now. Yeah. I was just thinking that I might want to try using coin and mime. That could actually work. I think it could work. Not 100% sure. But if I throw, I should be able to do max damage if I throw like a lot of money at the enemies. And then if I counter mime that. The issue is healing then. Can I heal using throw? Using coin? Can I heal if I, for example, have HP absorb on master command? Or will that not work? Can I heal if I have can I heal if I so weak? Yeah, I mean, if I get it enough, what's it called? Thing is, I won't be able to survive a stomp with all my characters. Like, there's no way I'm surviving that stomp. And that, unless I like source farm. I'm just thinking of a ridiculous way. I might even be able to do Ruby with that. I don't know how much damage. What's it called? I do not know how much damage coin does against Ruby. It'd be interesting to find out. But it needs one character at max defense and max magic defense. Yeah, I suppose. I kind of want to use like something different, something I haven't used before, to make it a little more interesting. so to say. I wonder what's the... I'm just gonna check the damage formula of coin. Coin. Yeah. I'll deal so little damage with it. But it could be fun, yeah, for sure. I suppose with I kind of want to use coin, because I like never used that at all. I only need to use 100,000 to deal max damage, I think, because I think it pierces defense. I believe it pierces defense. I don't think I can actually. I think when you throw, I think it's like level based. I think it uses the same formula as the regular attack almost. Okay, so weapon being thrown along with the character's strength. So I could deal max damage with a thrown weapon for sure. Coin. Your heal user applies to all abilities, grant magic summon an ability in the I'm just gonna try what happens if I put on kind of want to level it up as well, but that's gonna take a while. Throw an HP absorb, if those two work together, then it should also work with the other one. I guess out of curiosity. Crystal swords, yes. Problem is that I don't think I mean, even at 255 strength, I don't think I would deal that much damage. With coin, I could definitely deal enough damage for it. But I need to master a couple of counter mimes, preferably. Or at least one. One counter I need to master, I think. Yeah, 15 HP. So I do get... Interesting. I assume that that also works for... That could actually be interesting. Just use coin. Yoshiyuki back. I suppose that could be a goal for me for now to level up coin material, basically. Or throw, I mean. Yes, yes it would. It most certainly would. So I don't need to level up that one, but I do want to level up a few of these. Oh, so I wish I'd thought of this before. Could be a good way of actually dealing with them. Let's put on a elemental ice in the weapon here. Let's go for a elemental Shiva. Yes. Good point, good point. It does actually sound like that, I will admit. Yes. That's pretty rough, man. That's pretty rough. Horrible when you think about it, but still funny. Kind of funny. Right, let's go for a few counterattacks here. What if I bring in red instead of Kate here? Do I have limited? Do I have limited moon? I could even bring in Barrett. Put on a lot of mastered material in his weapon, he could actually deal decent damage. He could potentially deal decent damage here. Let's see, let's see. Where is it? Look about this curse ring. Let's go for curse ring, why not? Right, what do I need in the weapon, or want in the weapon? I want a... Let's go for one of my mastered elementals then. Elemental and... Elemental Shiva. I want the mastered counterattack. Anything else? I want a mastered bomb at 0. I think I'll put in a few sneak attacks as well. And maybe even a sneak attack combined with something like Death Blow or something. I wonder what kind of damage you would deal with that. Let's go check that out. Let's go with the mug instead. Actually... $1,800. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. Reset here. I'm just thinking right now, so that's why I'm so quiet right at the moment. Thinking of ways to do this. Kinda need HP pluses, right, as well. Oh, that's too bad. Let's do that instead. And then let's go for HP pluses. That should work, I think. Like, could actually deal decent damage with that. So I'm just theory crafting right now and just see if I like how much damage will Barret do now. Big shot is naturally cheating. Or cheating, doesn't even work. $2,000 damage. Definitely worth it. Well, it's gonna be a lot quicker like this, at least, to kill him. Killing him like this. That's for sure. $2,000. Actually, not bad damage. Elemental Earth. So I don't really need that one there now. Let's put on X around there just for the heck of it. And then what else do I want to level up now? Shouldn't need more than 3 throws, right? Added effect, not really. Guess I could level up a couple of elementals just for the heck of it. Not that I don't need them, but not HP absorb, MP absorb, or MP turbo. Counter all. Counter I need to level up, right? Put that one on there. That one I need on max level, so yeah. For the stuff that I have on these guys as well. I do have 2 counters. Alright, let's go from the top. Ultima, not really looking to level up any magic materia right now. How about Quadramatic? No. Steel as well. Not really. Added cut. Nah. Sneak attack, I have plenty high leveled of those. I don't really need any more added effects. Not really. Elemental. stuff. And I remove all your stuff. Did I only have one counter and I saw the same one on two? Yeah. Apparently I did. Oh, that's weird. You know, I was pretty sure I only had one. Oh, well. Counter and... What else did I have on here? Shiva? Yeah. Lights around. On range. W item. Mime. Start from top again. Energy absorb, MP absorb, MP turbo, magic counter, all. So I'll lock some alls if I don't find anything else useful. Mime, manipulate, death blow, morph. Go. Suns. Steal. W item. Double cut. Oh, double cut, why not? Cover, counter attack. Yeah, sure, counter attack, why not? Get me away. Magic plus. Yeah, let's go for magic plus 1. Right. That's fine, I'm just gonna see if I can grind this reliably here with this setup that I have right now. $1,100 damage. It nullifies. Nice damage from Barret actually. 2,000. It's not too shabby. So it's good. Well, this should be a lot quicker than it was before when I did this before, because now I can easily deal enough damage to actually reliably do this. Yeah. So much faster, it's ridiculous. Should take a little too long to grind whatever I need then, I think. Before I do anything else, I wanna just get coin to get. I wanna get coin, so I can actually see if HP absorb works with coin. Should, but I need to confirm that it actually works that way. It is of course not as quick as it could have been if I'd had like been higher level naturally, or had even better materia to put in the weapon, but it'll do. As long as I don't get crushed too often. The thing about crush is as soon as he uses that, it's basically over for him. How much more? So I can test this. 224,000, so that's like 30 more encounters ish. Vibe. Thank God for speed up. Without that, I don't know what I'd do, to be honest. It'd be nice to have for a few more strength sources in Bard as well. Get his attack a little higher. It is what it is. Not much to be done about it. That's fair point. You'd need to be at red life, and she'd die if you gets hit. I don't know. I don't think it's stronger than the missing score. It has so little base power. I kind of need that base power to deal reliable damage. No, I don't think so. Seriously, stop using Crush second turn every time. I was thinking of doing it too active. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but there it is. Hey, satellite beam. We go to catastrophe for some massive damage, right? What's left? 19,000. Just to confirm, I've read that it does work with HP of Hero, but I just want to confirm it to be 100% sure. It actually works the way I'm hoping it will. And I could potentially do this, do Emerald and maybe even Ruby with that tactic. Putting that on him is going to increase his damage a little bit as well. I wish I'd used my strength sources on Barret right now. Different character doesn't get back, but if the same character uses Mime, so even if it's countered, I mean, the thing is that, okay, yeah, well, I will also, like, thanks for checking out. I will check my own theories as well, just for the heck of it. The mimed one didn't get HP absorbed. That's the thing, if you have too many mimes, sometimes that messes things up as well. I noticed that when I was using the Death Blow, I used Death Blow in one of my runs against Emerald. And in that one, if I had more than one counter mime, it messed up the HP absorb. I could only have one. So if I had more, like I said, it messed everything up. It didn't work. That was also kind of interesting. Right, one leveled up. Don't really need it in the weapon anymore then. Don't dodge stuff, Barret. Only dodge crush if you can dodge anything. You necessarily have to dodge something. Fine. Use a fucking high potion. I could deal like 200 more damage. I don't think I would ever get hit in this the setup that I have now, right now. Alright. Now to check some things out. For myself as well. I don't doubt your findings, Steve, but I do wanna see for myself before actually ruling it out completely. Actually have to have characters. Gosh darn it. Alright, so I'm gonna try having throw and HP absorb. And then mime and that counters here, right? All I'm gonna have on him right now, HP plus is just because he's so long in life. Right. Let's turn off auto attack. Can't be auto attacking when doing this. Right. Let's set it to wait. Come on. I have all the wrong things right now. Too much useful stuff on my characters that I kill these low level enemies easily. Let's get rid of all the material. Oh. Get rid of some of the material. Let's try getting an encounter this time and hopefully not killing them before they can do anything to me. Jeff Ford Scott. Oh. Gosh darn it. Ah, frick. That's going so great right now, it's ridiculous. Alright. Did I have... Oh, wait. Oh, they're dead now, so no, they can't do anything. Nice, one in, perfect. Right. Let's see now, that deals 1 damage, I get 10 HP back. 100 damage, I get 10 HP back. If I mime that myself. 100 damage, 10 HP back. Yeah, works. Does work. It could be a reliable tactic for dealing with Emerald. I think just throw a lot of money at him and hope for the best, basically. First I have to survive, which in itself is going to be an issue, but not impossible. I need more defense for that. I actually have 201 magic defense right now. That's kind of crazy at level 1. And 170 defense. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Well, I'm not gonna save here because I didn't save it. $28, $38. Because I need to level up a few more materials before I actually attempt that. Boss there. And the boss being Emerald Weapon. I think that's gonna be it for this one, because now it's just basically gonna be a little grinding. And then attempting to beat Emerald Weapon with coin. Is the plan. I feel like it should be doable. Coin and W item. W item for the hero drinks, and coin for damage and healing afterwards. When I take very little damage from his attacks. I should be able to auto fight it basically. But I do need to get higher on both defense and magic defense to do that. The Cydric and a... where is it? And a Ragnarok. I will have 170 and 201. I need to get to like 240, 250 at least. Probably is max out those stats. Magic defense and defense. If we do that, it should be possible. Yeah, that's gonna be another task for another stream. I won't stream next week, like I said. I'm going away, so won't be back until 2 weeks from now, and hopefully I will have prepared everything for an attempt at Ruby and Emerald Weapon first, and Ruby afterwards. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for this one. So, to anyone who's watched any of this on the stream or on my Let's Play channel, on the Let's Plays that I publish with these, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time. And that is also going to end the end of the stream here, so Again, thank you, Steve, for dropping by and chatting, and thank you, Veg, for dropping by and throwing in your messages. It is what it is. Yeah, that's it for this one. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time.